All right, lovely people of the One Piece fandom, we have chapter 1117 titled and that's it. One Piece has some juicy stuff for us this week. We're not on break, so expect a maybe not so crazy chapter, but it seems that from the spoilers, it's enough to say that this might be a crazy one because there is a lot to be said about this here chapter. Continuing the Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 7, it is Yamato visiting Nekomamushi and the flower, Hyogoro. She slowly but surely is making her way all the way across Wano, visiting all the places that not maybe Luffy specifically, but the Straw Hats in totality was able to experience all of Wano and all the triumphs that the people have had to go through under the lovely leadership of Orochi. This video is going to be a little bit of a quick one because I got to do some unpacking, but you're still going to get all the things that need to be said. Just going to compact it a little bit. Starting off the chapter, we are reacting to what was told to us in the previous chapter, that everything has been sunken 200 meters down into the sea. And some random pirates are wondering how they're going to be able to go down there, because obviously if the entire world is down there, then the entire world's worth of treasure is down there. And obviously the odds of something like that being a possibility is just as possible as, marrying a mermaid, as one of them said. After that, we check in on Kobe, who is currently in a Navy hospital, resting up a little bit. He says he has a lot of thoughts going on in his mind, and it's hard to keep up with everything that Vegapunk is saying, so he's just going to write it down later. But who we don't see is Garp. So, yeah, and then, the thoughts are starting to race, and, things aren't looking too well. I'm not too interested exactly in why we're not seeing Garp. I'm not too interested in why we're not seeing Garp, simply for the fact that, why are you hiding him? I understand he got impaled by Aokiji, but go ahead and confirm that livingness for us. Confirm the breaths coming. Confirm the pulse. Confirm the heartbeats, please and thank you. And also, who's pulling up to the general hospital is Smoker. Wonder what he's got up his sleeve. So we get back to the battle of everything that is going on, and we skip over to the Straw Hats. The barrier has lifted. The clouds have stretched enough in order for the Sunny to get to the sea. But the thing is, if they fall to the sea right now, they're going to be landing onto a fleet of ships. So that's not a good idea. And then on top of that, Jinbei and Zoro's not here. Oh wait, Jinbei and Zoro are on the way, but they've been chasing some weird person this entire time. It's some strange looking creature. No, it was an elder this entire time who's about to slice the Sunny in half. You know who needs to handle that business. Swordsman versus swordsman. It's like, 1+1, So I'm not too versed in Japanese, but this is what I'm assuming, which is like, the most probable in this situation, right? He's saying that Neptune has a Kitetsu blade. And when I'm looking at the manga panel, it's a bunch of blades that look the same. And what I'm assuming is it means that he has a black blade, which is like a blade that's already infused with haki. And if that's the case, he's got a hell of a sword, or he has one of them legendary swords, like one of the 8 made by like the founding, you know what I'm saying? One of those swords. Or he may have a one that he might have a one of one. You know what I mean? Like a real deal one of one type sword. If Zoro box him, take the sword. So the two clash, and it's enough to send Zoro flying. Jinbei saves the day and catches him. They tell the Straw Hats, take the ship and go. We'll catch on, because I don't got no time. This elder strong as hell. Let's just get straight into it. So while that's going on, over on the northeast coast, everyone is currently waiting for Luffy on the giant ship, including Bonnie, Sanji, and a couple other people. Atlas is there too, and they're wondering where Luffy is. And his loud ass was like, everybody get ready, it's time to get gone. I don't think this is gonna go the way that I think it is, because there's no way they just get to grab the ship, get gone, and there's no ending of this. I don't think a One Piece arc has ever ended where they just got away without some sort of triumph or some sort of loss. You know what I mean? So something's gonna happen. And the people are mad at this chapter for some reason. So we're gonna find out. So we don't see Luffy pull up to the giant ship, but we do see Dory and Bragi pull up. They say, hey, everybody grab the ship, turn it around, let's go. No sight of Luffy yet. While the Marines are still trying to attack them, they're trying to hype up the fodder Marines. Like, just because they're 100 years old, man, it's easy. Box them real quick. But we know the case. We know the deal. I'm just wondering what's about to happen because it seems like we're at one of those points where we've reached like a tip at one of the sides of the mountain, and then we go back down, and then we're at a rising action right now. There needs to be like an event that happens that either sets us to start coasting or down or up. We're right here, like one of these points. So as they're trying to get away, the vice admirals are, taking their time to just be annoying. So Vice Admiral Bluegrass decided, hey, let me just go ahead and punch a hole in the hull of the ship to try and stop them from getting to where they go. And then Vice Admiral Dahl decided that they wanted to punch. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know who this is. I don't think this is I don't think this is Doria Braga. This might be like Oimo Akashi, But she got Oimo Akashi, whatever one it is, got rock and roll blastered. That's a crazy name for a move, by the way. Crazy name. It was Kashi. It was Kashi. Sorry. Not perfect. Come on, not perfect. Luffy was on top of the Giants this whole time. Let me go back. I did not see him. I promise I did not see him. Yeah, he must have arrived like seconds after or something like that. There's no way he was just there the entire time. Luffy was wondering where Mercury went. He was just behind him. And then we pan over to where all of the Gorosei are currently at, except for, Neptune. They're all in front of the Iron Giant because they got information on where the broadcast is being held at, and the Giant is protecting that very building. So this could be everyone's chance to get gone, Well, except for Zoro, but, this could be everyone's chance to get gone because all you got to do is get past not even an admiral, some vice admirals. The Gorosei are handled by the Iron Giant. You know what? I could be wrong. This is the time to get gone. All the Straw Hats are on their ships. Just get the ships, get gone, Kuda burst. The Giants, get your ship, meet up with the Straw Hats. Well, the Giants can stay on their ship because y'all big as hell. Y'all gonna sink the Sunny. But meet up, go to Elbaf. We can be on about our merry way. But it's not gonna go like that because once again, the people are mad about this chapter. So let's see. Let's see how this goes. So Vegapunk says he has one last message for everyone before he departs. It is for those of you who are scattered across the world. No idea what he's talking about. Whoa. Those of you who carry the letter D in your name. Whoa. And that pissed off the Gorosei. Whoa. Luffy, Ace, Garp, Dragon, Blackbeard, Law. These are all the people we're currently seeing on the screen. So hold on. I don't like how you didn't show me Law though. What's up with that, bro? You showed me everybody else except for Ace and Law, bro. The Gorosei begin attacking the Iron Giant in order to get it out of the way so they can get to the broadcast and stop Vegapunk from exposing what the meaning of the Will of D is. And as they attack the Iron Giant, the Snake York was able to get into the lab wherever the signal was being spread out. The transponder snail was smushed and everything was cut. Everyone is left on a cliffhanger just when he was about to tell us about the meaning of the Will of D, and that is where the chapter ends. We are not on break next week, but I think my assumptions for what is to be in this next chapter is I think 1,000,000%, there was 1,000,000,000% some kind of contingency plan. There's no way that it's over, or if it is over, I'd be mad too. I'm not specifically, I don't understand why people were upset with this chapter. I mean, now that I've read the chapter, I'm just going to go read what everybody was saying on social media, but just off of, first intentions, first read through of the chapter, I don't got no problems with it. Zoro versus a member of the Gorosei. I'll tell you what I'll be mad at. If Zoro can do some damage to a member of the Gorosei and Luffy can't, now that's a problem. That's a problem. I didn't see anything like that though. I didn't see that. They clashed. Zoro got backed up, and that was about it. There was no slash, no cuts, no impact, no nothing. I don't know why the people mad though. But honestly, in my opinion, hey, W chapter.